On 8 News Now, a deadly confrontation between police and an armed robbery suspect. We're live with the latest in this investigation. We also break down the Justice Department's new scathing report on the FBI for its handling of the Hillary Clinton email investigation. And no more excessive heat warning, but Nate says don't get the wrong idea. It's still darn hot outside.
Now, live, this is 8 News Now at noon.
Thank you for joining us. I'm John Langler. A suspect in a string of 5 violent robberies is dead this afternoon, shot and killed by Metro Police when they confronted him this morning. The shooting happened in a neighborhood near Hollywood and Owens. Hector Mejia is live there with what led police to the suspect. Good afternoon, Hector.
Good afternoon, John, and this all goes back to 4 o'clock this morning. Police patrolling this neighborhood, and as you can see, they're still here. They found a man sleeping in a car, and he's accused of trying to use that car as a weapon. So police say they had no choice but to use deadly force. Now, we've learned several officers fired multiple times, killing that suspect on the scene in a neighborhood near Hollywood and Owens. Police say the man was part of a group terrorizing people over the last couple of weeks. 3 violent robberies and 2 violent carjackings. In one of them, police say a victim ended up being shot. Police arrested 2 suspects yesterday, and this morning they found the third, who is the man they killed today. Officers said they could clearly see the same type of gun the suspects are used of using in one of the robberies when they tried to confront the suspect this morning.
A suspect was behind the wheel asleep, and there was an AR-15 on the passenger seat. Officers backed away from the vehicle, set up containment, called in multiple resources. However, the suspect put the car in drive and began to drive away from officers. He then made a U-turn and abruptly drove towards our officer's location.
And at least 24 investigators descended on the scene here. Now, back here live, they have scaled back their presence, although the neighborhood is still roped off. Police tell us that the suspects were even using a car belonging to one of the victims in some of the robberies. And then going back to the victim that did end up being shot, police tell us that they have been released from the hospital, thankfully. We'll let you know just as soon as we learn any new details on these investigations. For now, reporting live in the northeast part of the valley, Hector Mejia, 8 News Now.